Today I'm going to be trying some new lip tints. These are from the brand MACQUEEN. I have always been very interested in this brand because look how cute the packaging. They have the most adorable packaging of like pretty much anything. I mean, like, it's really pretty too. Like, look at the gold top on it. It's really pretty. I've also read quite a few like really good reviews about this brand. I held off for a long time because they have a lot of really good reviews, but you know, I don't see anybody really using them on a regular basis. So I kind of held off for a while, even though the packaging is really tempting. But I was on YesStyle 2 or 3 weeks ago, and they had some MACQUEEN stuff on sale. I didn't get all the colors that I wanted, but I did get a variety of like different finishes. So I'm going to show you now if I can hold them all without dropping them. So there they are. These two over here are the Jelly Plumping Water Tints. And these two over here, there's two different ones. I got this one. This one is the Tattoo Tint. And this one here is the Serum Tint. So I got three different kinds of lip tints in different finishes. And I just want to try them out because I've never tried MACQUEEN. And the packaging is adorable, and they were on sale, so I bought some. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this, because like the whole point of a lip tint is to stain your lips, and I'm going to be basically swatching 4 of them. So I'm gonna have quite a bit of the stain left behind on my lips. I do have some makeup wipes and concealer and a puff to sort of pat over my lips, because I get the feeling my lips are going to turn all sorts of funky colors, and then you won't be able to see like the true color of the tint. So we'll see how this goes. Quick fun fact: MACQUEEN, the brand name, actually stands for My Awesome Cosmetics Queen. I actually found that quite interesting. I just thought MACQUEEN was like a person's name or something, but it's actually an acronym. So with My Awesome Cosmetics, you too can look like a queen. So which one am I going to try first? I'm thinking the Serum Tint, because Serum Tints will typically, like, the staining power is a little bit lighter. Like, they don't stain as quickly because it's more of an emollient formula. So I'm just gonna quickly wipe off my lip smackers. By the way, if you're at all curious what I have on my eyes today, which you're probably not, but if you are, it's the Raw Beauty Kristi Ant Forest Sight palette. And I think it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna go in with the first tint. This is the Serum Tint in the shade Deep Red. I'm just going to go over my lips a little bit now. I have a mirror, don't I? Gosh darn. There we go. I can't believe this was a trend once upon a time. So I'm going to go in with this the Serum Tint. Smells really nice. I mean, it smells like fruit, but also kind of perfume. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of like just put a little bit in the center and do a little bit of a gradient, and then I'll kind of show you full on. So there's what it looks like, sort of gradiated. That's the color Deep Red. It, of course, is showing up a little lighter around the edges because I did apply that concealer. There's what it looks like. I actually really like this look, personally. I like the gradient lip look. I don't know, I just think it looks nice and soft. Sorry about the weird lighting, by the way. I don't know what the heck the sun is doing. I'm just working with what I got. I actually really like it. Feels nice and soft on the lips. The color's actually really nice. It's the shade Deep Red, but it comes off because it's such a light tint. It kind of gives more of a it's a very warm red. It's a very bright red, I guess, is a better descriptive word. I kind of gravitate more towards this kind of formula, like a serum tint or an oil tint, or like anything that says hydrating or moisturizing, or serum. They tend to wear on the lips better. I already have dry lips, and they're pretty, as you can see, wrinkly. I don't know how else to describe that. My lips are very wrinkly. So if I wear something like a tattoo tint or a mattifying tint or something like that, it tends to make my lips feel really dry and sort of makes me feel like my lips are like this all day. And it's not comfortable when I wear something that's super drying like that, or that feels drying. I just kind of, have the urge to lick my lips all the time. And that's, licking your lips kind of dries them out more. So a serum tint like this one, I'm applying it full on now, by the way. A serum tint like this keeps my lips moist enough that I, don't lick them as much. I know they don't stain as well. Like, the stain doesn't last as long, but I don't really care that much. And there it is, full on. I'm gonna get real close. What do you think? I actually really like it, personally. Like I said before, it feels very, it kind of does feel like more of an oil tint, and that's really nice. I like the shine. Makes your lips look nice and juicy and plump. That's the look that I like. The only problem I see happening is that because it is an oil tint and because it's like such a vibrant color, there's I don't know if you can see it, there's this band of color right here. The color's gathering a little bit. I don't know if it comes off on camera. Am I just making a big deal out of nothing? Probably. Anyway, so that was the serum tint. I actually really like that one. Now let's try and get it off. My lips are gonna be so raw by the end of this, probably. Oh no. There we go. It actually, yeah. It took the majority of it off. Good job, little buddy. A little bit in here where I've been biting my lip. Next, I think I'm going to do the jelly tints. The jelly plumping water tints. Sorry. This one actually really scares me because it is what's the shade of this? Number 5 Coral Pink. That's this guy. When I took it out of the box, it was like freaking fuchsia. It's like a bright neon, orangey pink. So that freaks me out. But I'm gonna start with this one because this one is dark red. So I'm gonna start with the lighter one. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this one. Gradient first. Oh my gosh, gotta be quick. Is that coral pink or is that just hot pink? What's the difference? I always thought there was a difference. I did add a little bit of concealer onto my lips off camera, by the way. Wow, that dries down super quick. Yeah, you can see right down here. Yeah, kind of right here. See this line where I first applied the the tint. I didn't blend it out quick enough, and now there's just a line there because like it's already soaked into my lips, it's already dried, it's already there, it's not moving. I don't know how I feel about this color. It's quite bright. Oh, the smell, by the way, a lot more perfumey than the Serum Tint. Oh, that smell reminds me of something. I can't remember what it is though. I'm sure it'll come to me like 3 hours from now. So I'm going to... I'm never going to be able to get this off. I'm going to put it all over now. I'm sure I'm not doing the best application job, by the way. This is more to just give both you and me an idea. So there it is. Kind of full on. It's a little patchy. I didn't do a super good job, but this will kind of give us an idea. I don't like pinks this bright. At least on me. I don't prefer this look. I would definitely prefer this as like a gradient. In the pictures on the website, this did not look this bright. Like, it is hot, hot pink on me. Personally not a fan. I'm sure with the, like, the right makeup look, I'm sure this would look great. But, I don't know. I preferred the red one, to be honest. And this one, because it's a jelly tint, because it's like a more watery formula, I'm getting, it's getting darker right here. More watery jelly tints, like water tints and gel tints, they don't like to stick to the lips up here. The skin of the lips up here is like a different consistency than down here and here. So I usually get like the butthole lips, but I wanted to try them. Now I know that that is not coral pink, that is fuchsia. A fuchsia that is not coming off. Look at that. Well, you can't say they don't stain well, that's for sure. Gosh darn it. See this? That is what I was afraid was gonna happen. That's the best I could do, kids. I don't know how well you can tell on camera, but I just... my lips are sitting hard at a baby pink color. After trying to remove that coral pink shade and putting a little bit of concealer over top. Now the second Jelly Plumping Water Tint in the shade, I believe this is deep red as well. Yeah, number 1, deep red. Now this one, I was kind of disappointed when I got this one because although these got great reviews on Yes Style, a lot of people really love these for their pigmentation, for their lasting power. Like, all of the tints from MACQUEEN have really good reviews. The only complaint that people have is the cap, because it's just in the package. It's in the box just like this. There's no like plastic protective seal around it. It's just in the box like this. And the lids, like, they don't seal super well. So all of the other tints were fine, but when I got this one, you can actually see on the box that it leaked out a little bit. So that was a little disappointing. It might have to do with the fact that this one is a more watery formula. The other ones are not so much. They have more of like more viscosity to them. That might be why this one leaked and they didn't. Anyway, something to note. I mean, the bottle didn't break. It's fine. It just kind of got all over in there. I'm gonna have to clean that up. But first, application. So this is the Jelly Plumping Water Tint in the shade Deep Red. And that is a deep red. Ooh. Wowee. Smells exactly the same as the other jelly tint, by the way. Kind of perfumey. So there it is. Kind of gradient. I actually really like this one. Didn't blend super well down there. Oops. So now I'm going to do a full lip. Holy crap. So there it is, full on. I actually really like this color, personally. I don't really do a bold lip, like, ever, to be honest. But this color I prefer to, well, pretty much just that coral pink one. I will say I've had it on my lips for a few minutes now, and my lips don't feel dry. They don't feel moisturized, but they definitely don't feel dry. Let's see. I forgot to do this with the other ones. I mean, the Serum Tint obviously would transfer. It wouldn't dry down all the way, but just out of curiosity, let's I don't know if you can see that there's like the tiniest bit right here from just like the inside of my lips. Everything else has completely dried down. I can rub my finger across my lips and like nothing happens. So that's good. This is the kind of tint I would probably use lip gloss as a topper. Obviously you can see I didn't do a perfect job with application, but whatever. I'm not going anywhere, so I like this one. Now to try and take it off. Because like I said, it's been on my face for a few minutes, so that doesn't bode well. Oh. Oh no. Luckily, the last one I'm trying is like the most opaque. I chose to do that one last on purpose because I had a feeling that this would happen. Okay, so that's as good as I could get it. Which actually isn't that bad considering, you know, I had to took a lot of elbow grease to get that stuff off, as you saw. That's actually, you know, that's a good thing. You wouldn't typically be swatching these, you know, taking them on and off for funsies. They're still so pink. And the last tint I'm gonna try is pink anyway. This is the last tint of the day, the Tattoo Tint. It's got a matte finish, and this is the shade number 4, Peach Coral. I think this was like one of 2 colors that were still available in this formula, so I got the lighter of the 2. This one seemed like my best bet. I think they had like more of a like an MLBB color, but they were sold out of that one. This is what I could get my hands on, so this one smells more like the Serum Tint. So gradient. Now I chose to do this one last because it's a tattoo tint with a matte finish, so of the tints that I'm trying today, this one will be the most opaque. So the theory was it will still show up over lips that have been stained by everything else. This one is doing something weird to my lip here. I don't know why. It might be the concealer I put on, so let me try. I'll try removing that, and then I'll reapply and see if that helps. Okay, let's try it again. There we go. My lips don't look any different because they're so stained from the things that I tried earlier. But what can you do? I should have done the red one last. Oh well. So there's kind of a gradient. There, see, that's the color there. And there's the full lip. It's a very comfortable formula. It's dried down completely at this point. It's doing something weird. See that? It's pink here, and then like red here. That's odd. Like it's dried down to more of like a dusty pink on top. But if I smile, it's darker in here. That's so weird. Here we go. I took that last stuff that I was wearing off. I reapplied and I added an extra layer. I think it looks a lot better now. Yeah, I like it. Quick kiss test. Pretty much nothing. My lips do feel a little dry though, which I expected to happen with a tint that's got more of a mattifying finish to it. So, that's not a big deal. Looks nice, I think. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to try some of these MACQUEEN lip tints out for the first time because I've wanted to for a long time, and why not try them on camera, just in case some of you guys are interested as well. I'm actually gonna put a little bit of lip balm on because my lips are feeling a little bit dry with the tattoo tint on. Nothing came off on the lip balm, by the way. And this lip tint, by the way, it does, you see that? That pink line? It does that thing that like airy tints or cotton tints tend to do. They leave like this weird line at each corner of my mouth. I don't prefer that. So that's something to note. I just like rubbed it off and it's fine. So overall, I actually really like them. My only regret is that a lot of the colors weren't available on Yes Style. I might try to look somewhere else and get a couple of the shades that I was originally like looking forward to purchasing. But overall, I really like the formulas. They obviously, as you saw, stain very well. So that's a big plus in my books. As long as you don't plan on swatching a bunch of them back to back, the staining power is a good thing. As far as first impressions go, I am very impressed. I can't attest to its longevity, but they seem to stain really well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please consider giving this video a like and subscribing to my channel. I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas and that you all stay safe this holiday season. I'll see you in the next one. Today I'm going to be trying the back of the package. Wow, you're getting a lot of shadow, aren't you? Ah, darn it. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. Ah. My lips are gonna bleed by the end of this, I know it.